Alright, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be reacting to a video by Japanalysis, or whatever, how do you read that? So the title is Japan's Ridiculous Weatherwoman Fiasco. So I know this is a bit different than my usual videos. It's not exactly a gaming thing, but I think, you know, I'm a VTuber, and obviously I didn't become a VTuber like without any influence or anything. So I became a VTuber because there was another VTuber I watched that I idolized, right? So I believe we can all, myself and everyone who follows me, can probably relate to this. So I'm not really big on this particular person. Her name is Hiyama Saya. So I'm not particularly big on her, but there are other people that other personalities that I follow, right? But yeah, like basically this whole video is mostly about parasocialism, right? And like you know, it's this person right here. We can see she's very pretty. She's very pretty, and like people are mad because they find out she has a boyfriend. I know, it's crazy, right? Like I have my views on, you know, parasocialism and all that stuff, but you know, before I say anything about that, let's go ahead and watch the video first. She's pretty cute. So that's her. And she's pretty cute. Like I think anyone would have a crush on her, right? Ooh.
Last month, the Japanese internet turned on one of its most
Wait, why is this on?
beloved figures. Her name is Hiyama Saya, and although a simple weather reporter, she found her way into the hearts of millions of internet users through cute clips that garnered millions of views. She ticks all the boxes. She has nerdy hobbies like cosplaying and gaming.
モンスターというエナジードリンクデビューしました。徹夜でゲームするときとか飲みます。
And on top of that, she's even a bit socially awkward.
Yeah, she's like the perfect embodiment of a, you know, social influencer, an online influencer that, you know, people can idolize.
Saya is essentially a nerdy guy's dream girl, so for some fans, the best part was, it seemed like she was single.
So you're
telling me there's a chance?
Her 5-year career.
There we go. So like the moment, so this is what I find weird about, like, you know, most people on the internet. They see an internet personality and then they have a crush on her or something, him or her, and then they think, I mean, it's not wrong to think that, you know, this person might fall in love with you, but I mean, if you don't even know the person and the person doesn't even know you, I don't think you actually have a chance. I'm so sorry guys, but bruh, like you gotta snap back to reality here.
Here at Weather News Live, a 24/7 online weather channel hosted entirely by young women. Yes, we'll get to that later, has brought her a lot of success. In addition to becoming the most popular weatherwoman in Japan, she was chosen by her home prefecture of Ibaraki to represent them as an ambassador. And if those weren't big enough honors already, this year the company Sharp produced special Hiyama Saya air purifiers voiced and signed by her.
I didn't even know about that.
Would you guys buy an air purifier voiced by me?
I mean, you know, these kinds of things are pretty normal with VTubers and stuff. Well, not just VTubers, like there's a lot of appliances or like tech these days that have like celebrity voices, right? So it's not really new.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Unfortunately for Saya, when you have millions of fans, some of them are bound to take it a bit too far.
Exactly. This is the problem. Ad. Gotta watch the ad, guys. Okay. No more ad.
Up to 50%
we'll just wait for that.
Sulit!
Ooh, makes me hungry.
Whether through fan art, massive donations to the stream, or simply by purchasing her essay/photo book Blue Moment, members of Team Saya did everything they could to support her, and it was looking like they might get a chance to meet her in person. The Weather News Live fan meetup was coming in July, and there hadn't been one in 5 years. All of the casters were going to be there, including Saya. There was only one problem. Tickets, even at their 6,500 yen price point, were in super high demand. The 1,000-seat venue sold out in minutes. Never have a group of men been so excited about the weather. But anyways, around a week before the fan meetup, something weird started happening. Saya stopped appearing on Weather News Live. Nobody could figure out why. No Saya today or tomorrow, huh? I'm feeling a bit Saya deprived. She's off tomorrow too. What's going on? Is she taking a summer vacation or something? Saya busoku. Saya busoku. Does this mean she's quitting Weather News?
Maybe.
Saya, please tell us that you're not leaving Weather News. But eventually, Saya was found. And not by some sleuthy detective work either. Saya, or at least someone who looked like her, was found in the last place anybody expected. Great Britain. Watching Wimbledon. Oh my god. Is that... Could it be? Yep, it was her. Saya, who had never expressed any interest in tennis before, took time off to fly all the way to the UK to watch Wimbledon. I thought she'd be at home gaming during her summer break. Wimbledon is a big shock. The match she was watching was between Daniel Gallen and the number 1 ranked Japanese player, Nishioka Yoshihito.
Oh, that must be her boyfriend. That must be her boyfriend, maybe, I don't know.
He was in seats that are generally reserved for friends and family. Friends and family seats? The person beside Saya must be the one connected to Nishioka, right? I hope that's what's going on. Well,
this is what's happening. The parasocial people on the internet are, oh shit, no. She can't have a boyfriend. There's no way. There's no fucking way. It's got to be that person on the left or the right. Right? She can't have. No, we were destined to be together. It's so funny, man.
And what was going on? The person beside Saya was her mom. And then even more revealing footage came out. Saya had come to the UK with her mom to be Nishioka's special guest at Wimbledon.
Ooh.
This has to be a lie. It's all but confirmed now.
There we go.
Yamete kureo, uso daro, Saya-chiya, Saya. I just don't care anymore. The colors have faded from my world.
Oh.
Nishioka, that guy?
Ooh, what the fuck? What the hell?
Why does it have to be him?
The fuck?
Some fans were getting so angry that even the car guy had to come in and defend Saya.
Wait, it's the car guy? What? The YouTube and Nico comments are full of Saya haters playing the victim. Calm down. How can you call yourselves a member of Team Saya acting like that? Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you gotta know your boundaries. Like, how do I say it? Like, this person is never gonna fall in love with you. She doesn't even know you. Jesus Christ.
Things got so crazy online that Saya eventually had to put out a statement on Twitter. To all my wonderful supporters, I wanted to share some personal news with you that you may have already seen in a few reports. I'm currently in a relationship with the professional tennis player Nishioka Yoshihito. We both look forward to nurturing our bond and supporting each other in the days to come. Your continued warmth and encouragement would mean the world to us. Nishioka also put out a statement saying the relationship was getting pretty serious and getting mad at people for posting the racket-breaking clips.
Ooh.
Look, maybe you're still not convinced that Saya getting a boyfriend was a big deal. But you know who was convinced? Weather News Live shareholders. Their stock fell like 10% overnight.
Holy crap. Well, 10% isn't actually that big, but it's still something, right?
Saya lost a ton of followers in the same period. And when she finally showed up on screen after Wimbledon, there was chaos. The chat wouldn't stop spamming tennis balls and Nishioka's name on screen.
Oh my.
引き続き温かく見守っていただけると嬉しく思います。今後ともどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
This whole situation is obviously completely foreign to people unfamiliar with East Asia.
Yeah, like this usually, I mean, I don't know. This happens in the West too. Like, I think it's even crazier in the West because, it involves like murder and shit. I'm not gonna talk about that, but like sometimes people are just a bit deranged and like how can you even expect to have a relationship with someone you idolize on the internet or on TV and you don't even know the person doesn't even know you, like you don't even talk with the person, like this is so sad. This is so sad, man.
Asian idol culture. Western celebrities are free to have romantic partners, and the only time it'll make the news is if there was like cheating or if their boyfriend went on a podcast or something. But in Japan, this is normal. Fans are less interested in idols who are in relationships, so idols are expected not to date. It's not written in their contracts, that would be illegal, but it's clearly an industry norm. Now, is Hiya Masaya an idol? It's easy to reject this premise.
Well, she's not exactly an idol, but she's she's in the same lane as an idol or a VTuber, that kind of stuff.
And say, no, she's a weathercaster. But it's undeniable that Weather News Live is only as successful as it is today because of how they've involved attractive young women in their business strategy.
That's true.
Every year, the company holds auditions to find the cutest new talent to hire. They know what the fans want. However, this approach inevitably subjects the casters to intense scrutiny. There is certainly
That's
more
true.
depth to Saya.
So there's always going to be a bad side to it if people are only liking this, let's say YouTube channel or this news channel, TV channel because of this certain personality. It's man.
Than just the adorable otaku character she's expected to portray on screen. But because of how Weather News encourages these parasocial interactions with the
See, that's the problem because some companies enable this and they know it's gonna make them money, right? That I'm not gonna say okay, let's be honest. All VTuber companies pretty much prey on parasocials. I'm gonna say it out loud. We all know that, right? It's not just VTuber companies. A lot of these talent, anything that's related to being famous or something, celebrity, and there's people behind it. They know what they're trying to do.
expensive merchandise, the air purifier, and the cute clips on their official channel, the now 29-year-old Saya isn't even allowed to make basic life decisions without causing a massive scandal. And that's not fair. The men who were upset with her are called Jaksha Dansei.
Jaksha Dansei, vulnerable men. More specifically refers to men suffering from poverty, sexual issues, or disabilities. Their struggles are often overlooked due to societal expectations and stereotypes, leading to a lack of assistance or support. Oh man.
They're vulnerable and lonely men, and they feel like Weather News Live specifically targeted them with their marketing. They actually...
I mean, let's be real. It worked.
Made up a new word to describe this. It's called Jakudan Eigyo, and it means business exploiting vulnerable men. And it's unfortunate that they feel exploited, but they shouldn't direct their anger at Saya.
You can't be mad, right? Because it's at the end of the day, it's your fault for I know some people are gonna be mad at this, but it's your fault. At the end of the day, it's your fault. You can't blame the person because she doesn't give a fuck about you. That's the reality. The person you're idolizing, he or she, does not give a fuck about you. Okay, I mean, that's probably okay. Maybe I do care about I care about you guys. In terms of I want to make content for you, right? I don't care about you in a way you're my friend or you're my family. No, it's not like that. It's never gonna be like that, okay? These people care about you as an audience. That's it.
Get rich
I'm gonna say it right
and
here.
chocolate in every cup.
Ooh,
Swiss Miss.
chocolate.
Treat yourself good.
Okay, it's only one ad. No dating rule.
The biggest scandal that erupted from the no dating rule happened in 2012 when a tabloid magazine reported legendary AKB48 member Minegishi Minami slept over at a man's house.
Ooh.
The blowback was honestly insane. Minegishi was immediately demoted to trainee status within the group, and within 24 hours had shaved her head in penance and was made to post an apology to the official
What
AKB48
the
YouTube
fuck?
channel. It made headlines all over Japan and
This
in the
is-
West too. There are
Yeesh.
honestly so many other no dating scandals involving female idols, but it happens to male idols as well. When Heartthrob
Like, you know, if your company imposes rules like this and you feel like you can't follow them anymore, just leave the company. Just go do something else. Like, why would you go all the way to like put yourself in this painful, embarrassing situation on purpose? And like, it I don't understand people. Like, I'm not trying to blame the idols themselves. Like, it's all of them. Like, everyone's at fault. The company, the idols themselves, and the fans. It's like it's a complete circle, basically.
Fukuyama Masaharu announced his marriage in 2015, the stock price of his talent agency Amuse fell 9%.
Oh my god.
Sorry, ladies, I'm taken.
Although it feels like a
Jesus.
relic of the past, it doesn't seem like the no dating rule is going anywhere anytime soon. Last year, amidst a different AKB48 no dating scandal, the group's director, a former idol herself, Mukaichi Mion, made a
What?
sympathetic statement on Twitter saying it might be time to get rid of the no dating rule and that she would speak to management
There we
about
go.
it.
There we go. Like, I mean, the thing is, even if they remove the no dating rule, it's kind of already ingrained in the community that, you know, you can't have a girlfriend and that because, you know, you're mine. Like, it's gonna take some time to erase this mentality off of the people. But this is a good start. If they start removing this rule in the company itself, it's a good start.
But a lot of fans seem to be upset with this idea. They didn't
It's not about the no dating rule. You can date as an idol, but hide it. Oh my god. I mean, I guess, but you know, it's not easy trying to hide something like this. This is so stupid. We don't need anything to do with idol. I love you, the boyfriend, or saying I love you. No way. I mean, these people are so stupid. Like, so like they would rather like really live on a lie than face reality. That's the problem with these people. They would rather live on a lie than face reality. Oh my god.
didn't want the no dating rule removed. And the results of this poll show the same sentiment.
Just don't get caught. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. They're gonna get caught. People are gonna get caught. Because that's something that's hard to keep for a long, long time. Eventually someone will figure it out. Because that's a natural human thing. Like falling in love, dating, that's a natural, very human thing to do. Because these people aren't losers like you who just sit all day trying to like idolize these people and like don't do anything to improve your fucking lives. Jesus Christ.
The backlash to Mion's statement about rethinking the rule was so bad that the next morning she was forced to put out another statement saying that she misspoke and that after speaking with management,
What?
actually there is no dating rule and that
Eh?
group members make their own decisions. When it comes to Saya,
Wait,
the
wait,
line
wait,
between
wait,
members
wait.
make
Many idols have faced punishment. Yep, for dating. Yep. So the rule exists. There is no dating rule. Okay, so like they're saying this is an unspoken rule basically. I don't really know because I haven't really, you know, I don't know what goes inside like an idol agency or whatever, but it's possible that this is like a sort of a, you know, it's sort of like understood that you shouldn't date if possible. Yeah, I guess that's how it goes. I don't know. I don't really know.
make their own decisions. When it comes to Saya, the line between weather reporter and idol has clearly been blurred. While
Yep.
it's easy to envy the financial success that must come with a position like hers, The psychological toll of living under such public scrutiny must be immense.
Yep.
A woman getting a boyfriend should not be the news of the week or some sort
True.
of scandal. Put yourself in Saya's shoes. Imagine how stressful this must have been. You can't
Probably
go
very
public and say
stressful.
you have a boyfriend because your fans have developed some image of you. You're in another country with him and people still catch you. Your fans are enraged and through no fault of your own, your company loses tons of money and it makes headline news. All of this 2
Sheesh.
days before your massive fan meetup event.
Oh my
Oh yeah, I
God.
still have to talk about the fan meetup. So, as you could
Ooh, what
imagine,
happened?
everyone online thought the fan meetup was going to be a catastrophe. Image board users were amalgamating salty
Guy's mad at years of violence, how I feel wasted after hearing about a boyfriend. And now he's mentally drained and doesn't care about his life anymore. I mean, God, bro, you need to get your shit together, bro. I'm so sorry.
fan tweets, and they even found the car guy parked outside the venue.
Ooh.
I even caught wind of this as it was happening and tuned into the broadcast to see the chaos.
Oh.
But actually, it went a lot better than expected. Yes, the audience turned out to be 90% men, mostly in their 30s and
Wait,
40s.
what happened there?
And yes,
that a glitch?
the audience turned out to be 90% men, mostly in their 30s and 40s.
Wait, no, what the fuck was that? A glitch happened. Oh,
And yes, 20% of the seats were empty, most likely in protest. But
Yeesh.
aside from that, things went pretty well. When all the casters were being introduced, Saya got memed on a little bit.
続いての方、ネットをいろいろお騒がしてすいません。
Ooh.
温かい感じでお迎えください。檜山サイキャスターです。
The fans honestly did a great job supporting her.
There we go.
That wasn't the only time they memed on her though.
続いてのキャスターはいくら丼ではなくウィンブルトン。あ、違いました。は
Ew. Oh my god.
い、檜山サイキャスター。
Oh my
なんていうのかな、テニスのようになんていうかこう
Wait,
In
wait,
the end,
wait,
the
wait.
event came to a close without a hitch. And
I mean, yeah, it was probably like a joke, sort of, you know. It wasn't, I don't think it meant anything serious.
that's kind of been the theme since. Saya still works for Weather News. The negativity has mostly died off and things are back to normal. Thanks
That's
for
good.
watching. Say
That's
something
good.
nice to Saya on Twitter or in the Weather News chat if you feel like being nice to her after this video. Thanks to my patrons, including
There you
Jason the Artist, Ethan Campbell, and Manji-san13.
All
See you
right.
next time.
And that was a good video. I'm gonna link video in the description. Make sure to give a like, subscribe, and follow. Share the video. Jap analysis, pretty good video. He makes a lot of Japan related videos, obviously, from the name. So my thoughts, guys, you can have a crush or you can idolize someone on the internet or on TV, but please have boundaries. Like, you have to like mentally keep this like boundary that you are not friends with this person unless you are real friends, then yeah. But if you're just like a normal fan, like, you know, the person doesn't know you, you don't know her, you are not friends, you are not lovers, he doesn't care about you in that degree, okay? You're just a fan. Her immediate duty to you is to satisfy you in line of his or her work, not in a romantic or in a, you know, other ways. So yeah, this is pretty crazy, and this is pretty how do I say this, prevalent these days. Well, it's been around since, you know, the olden days, but you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Otsukoro.